RamblezMarblez. Alright, today's demo is going to be how to make a swan hook on this Christmas bulb. And then we're going to burp and pop it open to finish it off. So right now I have a scallop tube that I fumed and blew out and rolled in this my close marble mold. So the first step to making a swan hook is to get a nice blob established to attach the hook to, because if we make the hook right away, it's going to deform the Christmas bulb. Just tag it and heat up the clear rod. Get a nice amount on there. Spin it on. Now I was asked if I could make these smaller, which I could, but with the amount of steps involved, I might as well make them this size. Yeah, they're not going to be nice to hang around your neck as a necklace, which is what she was aiming for, but she's not the glass blower, and for the same amount of time that I invest in it, I might as well spend the extra couple minutes and make it bigger and then justify the price. So get that blob melted in to the wall. Alright. A couple tiny puffs. Just get it all nice and even. Now we're gonna add another blob. And this is gonna be the hook. So now that that first blob has melted into the wall, any heat that I bring into this new blob won't go into the walls of the Christmas ornament, but into that core of the first blob. Hope I'm not losing you guys. Do a little tighter flame there. So, heat up the top portion. Here we go for this hoop. Now it's melting into the first blob. That's okay. Tag it. Boom, there's your swan. Flip it. Get rid of the excess glass. There. Now what I like about doing Christmas bulbs is there's no front and back. So whatever way the hoop, whatever way the hoop lands when you tag it is fine. There is no right or wrong front or back. So now I'm heating up the core, getting that tag part all nice and melted in. Straighten this part out a little bit. Now I'll just gently heat up that hoop area. I want that shrunken. Some people don't want that shrunken, but I do. I figure if they fall, they'll be more stable, and they have a better chance of surviving if they fell off the Christmas tree. So I'm heating the base up. Just barely brushing that flame over the top. I'm using my reamer here to keep those holes nice and round. Okay. So there we have it. Alright. So, now we're going to do the burp and pop. Now, I saw on Corner Museum they were using the diamond shears to pop this open. You could do that. If you're going to do that, weld this part on solid. But I'm just going to do a cold punty here. And I'll show you why. Okay, just tag it on. Don't heat up the hook part, just heat up the punty and tag it on. Okay. Now I used a V marver, a V necking tool to ream that part down. And then I blew out the shoulder before I totally blew out the whole thing. So now I close it off. I heat up that section. It's still closed off. Right? It usually takes a couple times. There, it popped open. Now I got my little jacks here. These are rounded on top. They're microelectronic miniature jacks. They're made for like computer parts in Germany somewhere. So flare that open. Just a little bit. I'll flatten it. Keep it nice and round. I want this to stand up. I want this to stand up and have a nice round hole. I think we got it there. We'll try it down here. Oh, that was flat. Just for the video. Just for the video. There. It's standing up. I don't know if you guys can see that. Ah! But there we go. It's round. I think I'm gonna practice a little more with this new tool, my Smith custom glass tool. I haven't got good at it yet, but I want to practice a couple things with that. So now that we got the bottom done, I mean, remember, this is just proto stuff, so don't go all crazy with spending too much time making it perfect. I don't mind messing up a couple of trying to get a hang for that tool, because that's how most of my tools are. I'll screw up the first dozen, and then I'll get the hang of it. So I just popped off that cold punty. That's done. That stands up. I'll stand up. That's it. Now I'm gonna try it again with that new tool. But until I get the hang of it, might as well not film it. All right, RamblezMarblez.